Hello everyone. I wanted to record a short video for you all this morning. Throughout this week, I've been getting a lot of messages and seeing posts from people, and I'm kind of getting the general message from parents that they feel like they're just going through the motions these days. So if you feel like you are just going through the motions right now with parenting, I have a quick practice I want to send you and share it with you, and it may help and it may not. So if it resonates, I encourage you to give it a try. So one thing I notice is when we are stuck in these ruts of just feeling like we're going through the motions, that we're often missing some clarity in our own hearts and heads over what we want our days to be like and how we want to parent. So here's a practice that I've learned that I have found very helpful to kind of help shift me out of these moments. And that is this: to take time to imagine in 10 years, in 20 years, that someone asks your child, to use 3 words to describe you. And if they were asked that question, what do you hope their answer would be? How do you hope your child or your children would describe you in 3 words? And if thinking about 20 years or 10 years just doesn't seem doable to you, think about tonight when they go to bed, or next week at the end of the week. What are the 3 words that you hope your children would use to describe you, particularly you as a parent? And it may be that you have a different answer depending on your children. So maybe you want to do this exercise more than once. But I want you to think about what those 3 words are. And I want you to write them down. I want you to remember them. Write them on your heart. Write them on a piece of paper, literally, if you need to. But remember what those 3 words are. And when you wake up in the morning, before your children wake up, or when you've stepped into the bathroom to take a few breaths because you don't know how you're going to make it through the day, I want you to think about those 3 words and consider what those 3 words are. And then try to live into those words today. Try to live into those words now. All right, that is my practice to share with you all today. I find this really helps me when I just feel like I'm caught up in the motions of life. And the great news is you can use this when it comes to any relationship you have, whether it's your partner, a parent, a friend, or your child. This can really help us to be intentional and to be clear in the way we want to be present with our families. All right, friends, many blessings on your journey. Have a great weekend.